Welcome back to Love Mrs. G. Today we're cleaning up this messy kitchen. So sit back, watch, and grab yourself some motivation.
Stay up front or stay behind. It's not that easy. It's never easy. With the feeling from inside, it's not that easy. It's never easy. I say goodbye to all my friends. My dear and loved, I'll meet again. Expect me sometime soon. I will goodbye to my old past. The time has come, we're here at last.
It's no joke. They stopped in their truck and he said to us, "Maybe 3 minutes longer than you."
Yeah, and it's all fun, and we always laugh as we fall down and jump on the walk that we do. At least someone's going to know that he would be back in 15 minutes. At the same time, we still have occasional knocks on the door that aren't security related because we don't see any signage on our rig at all, and we also don't really advertise who we are. We're kind of lucky. Did you get that knock on the door? Knock on the door and someone wants to invite us for drinks. Drinkers, we always don't like to do it. Sometimes I come up with reasons why most of the times it's just legitimately work. So we said, hey, yeah, maybe I'll stop by after and we'll knock on the door and we'll go. Again, don't pay the time for it. And I'm like, yeah, I'll see if you can make it. No. And Gary doesn't have a car for running water. He never can get a ride to town. He takes it.
summer. I'd say the growth is a little stunted or something. I don't know what's up with this. But I'm going to give it some water anyway. I'm guessing it probably needs a little bit of fertilizer is what I guess. I'm not a plant expert. This I almost killed twice over, so yeah. And I need to get the hubby some milk. And I'm gonna say Sponge Daddy's had his last hurrah in the sink. And now he's gonna jump in the trash. And I'm gonna say this one's done too. Yuck. Every time I wash a bowl that I've made bread in, makes the sponge disgusting. I hate when that happens. So, let's get you turned around. We're going to get the hubby water, like I said. What am I looking for? I didn't wash a ton of the dishes on screen for the simple fact that after a while it really does get rather redundant to keep seeing it. So I just took a few quick takes on it, and I'll probably shorten them up from what I even took. Lula! I've got a bunch of stuff here I've got to put away in the pantry. And I will tell you, the pantry is going to need some reorganizing because I need to go food shopping and need things to fit. It's starting to look rather minimal, even for my taste. But and no, I'm not making coffee, it's late. Even too late for me as of lately. Who has used the Dawn Platinum Power Wash? I like it, but I only like it in the free and clear. The other stuff is just too much. The scent of it's just way too much. Running up and down the stairs leaves me out of breath. Do a quick cleanup of this. For those of you who make coffee at home, what kind of coffee maker are you currently using? I know one of my subscribers has a Bun. I know my son has a coffee maker, my son and daughter-in-law, both are coffee drinkers. They have a Ninja similar to mine, a little bit different, but it's a Ninja. So what kind of coffee maker are you using? Or do you use a Keurig or something of that nature? My electric teapot. My very well loved recipe, I don't know if you guys can see it or even see it through the crud, for my no-bake cookies. And if you look back, you will remember, or you will find, the recipe that I use for no-bake cookies, which is pretty much a no-fail recipe. It works really well if you follow the directions. Unless you are in a point in time where it's really humid, and at that time you should add like an extra 10 seconds to the boiling point to make up for the humidity. Because unfortunately, no-bake cookies do not like humidity. And the crumb bucket needs to be dumped. Turn you around. It's a wonder the thing works as much as I shake it. When I make toast for everyone, I generally do it in my broiler in my oven. It's faster as long as you keep an eye on it and don't burn everything all at once. I usually set a timer for it so that I don't forget that it's in there. Boy, that's not coming very clean. And it's not plugged in. You don't want to use it plugged in. Use the tiniest bit of dong on it. Not trying to soak it, just trying to clean it up a little bit. Doesn't get used a ton, so it's not terrible. There we go. Much better. Now, onto the coffee maker. I'm going to rinse the crumbs out of the sink. My dogs are having a moment. My guess is on the coffee table somebody has left something that they think is theirs, which is not anything to do with them. Lucky! But you can't convince them of that. Luck. Come here, Luck. Come on. Somewhere I have a straw thing. Because this coffee maker has the like weird thing in it. I always run a straw cleaner through it to clean it out. Because it's gross. Luck. Lucky, I'm gonna get your muzzle. I had to look back and check if you guys were still on because my battery likes to heat up and freak out on me and turn the whole camera right off. So apparently I found out that's a pretty common problem amongst cameras. I don't know why, but you think they would have worked it out over the years. But no. So I have to keep looking to see if I'm still in focus, if I'm still even recording. Because there's been a few times I've done a long segment, looked back, and it was gone. There was nothing to be seen or heard. Lucky, why are you barking? What's in there? Huh? Did Daddy leave something on the table? Yeah. Well, it's not yours. You can't have it. What a good job that does. Clear, crystal clear. Of course, Now my sink's all ick. And the water that I cleaned out and poured for myself is all ick. Because I'm sure it has soap in it now. We're going to get this counter cleaned off. First thing we're going to do is get the cleaning stuff off the counter. And yes, I'm going to get under the things that are sitting here. I'm just trying to get the crumbs because I don't want to step on them. It's disgusting. And for anybody wondering how my countertop is holding up with the contact paper, it's so far so good, except I'm stuck on it. So far so good. The only issue I do see is a spot where I couldn't get rid of the bubbling. It's still there. And someone one night had left a bottle of cleaner on the counter, and for some reason, where I had to poke some of the bubbles, it made the bubbling like almost like a clear coating over the top of it. So that's the only problem I've had. So I switched things around a little bit to hide that. But I do have extra of the contact paper, and I guess I'm going to cop it up as sort of a lesson learned that that's not something you can really. You know, you can't leave something just leaking even though it's waterproof, they say. If you've poked a bunch of holes in it, you are running the risk that it's going to get something underneath it. But I pushed through it with a scraper and got all the liquid out from under it. But I do think at some point I'm going to pull this part of it up and just relay another piece down. And this is another area that I do have to watch because water tends to get spilled here a lot. I do have to keep pulling the coffee maker out and making sure that there's nothing spilled underneath it. Because between the heat and the water, I'm sure it would make a mess. I probably should honestly consider moving my coffee maker someplace else. I'm going to tell you guys something. If I ever, for whatever reason, decide to buy another house, and I'm looking at 2-level houses, somebody come boot me right in my rear end, okay? No more stairs. Yeesh. I need to lose some weight, or the stairs need to go, or something. Oh. I think I'm going to switch sides between my ice maker and my mixer. So the well, actually no, the mixer has a longer plug. So, oh, I mean the ice maker has a longer plug. So that's good. They can stay where they are then. Lots of sugar and flour over there. I don't think tonight that there is really a spot in this kitchen that isn't some sort of a mess. Gonna try to do it rather quickly. I'm probably giving you all the yawns so that I can get this video uploaded tonight, if it's possible. It's going to be a lot of cut-offs because the dog's barking, but that's that. And I was thinking about dealing with the pantry tonight, but I don't think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to leave that actually for another video. Sorry for all the banging and clanging. But that way I'll have a little more content for another day, as long as it's organized over here somewhat. It doesn't look like a complete mess. My dogs are chasing my cat again. Lucky! What did Mama tell you about chasing the kitty? Leave her alone. You stop. That's not nice. You are doing it too, Mickey. I heard you. I heard you. She doesn't like it. Go. Go lay down. Go to bed. Over here cleaning and you can't even see what I'm doing. There's no real organization over in this side because I essentially use it as a pantry. It's off to the side, you really can't see it walking in, and it's the one area that really becomes a pain in the butt because it's always a mess. I don't know what's in there, I don't care. I do my best to kind of keep picking it up and pushing things out of the way. But, you know, that is. And like I said, I'm going to leave this area for another day, as long as it's somewhat cleaned up. So we are going to turn this way, and I'm going to get this area cleaned up. Some of my shirts I tend to hang up because I know that they're going to shrink, so, and I'm not shrinking, so I don't want my shirts to shrink. And this, nobody uses. I'm tired of moving it around. And I've got a random bit of junk that needs to get put upstairs. This. Oh, let me show you what I just found. This is baby Trevor when he was about 2 months old. Pretty close to 2 months old. He was an adorable baby. That does not need to be down here. I had another bin going, but I don't know what happened to it. Probably not all that important either. One left. I bought these on clearance for $4.50 a while back, and here's my missing bin. So we'll try this again. And I also think that I'm missing my dryer sheets, and I'm guessing they're down behind my dryer because I have the lilac ones that I bought a while ago, but the ones that I really prefer are the ones for pet fur, because as you see I'm always covered in fur. And I'm thinking they fell down in behind. This stuff needs to take a hike. I I need to go find the grabbers so I can see if my dryer sheets are behind the dryer and what else might be behind there. We're gonna have a treasure hunt if these things, because they came from the Dollar Tree, will even work to see what's, I can see what's behind here, but I don't think I will be able to, I don't know if I'll be able to grab it or not. Ow. Two treasures, swimming vest, a sock, a pot holder, okay, I have to laugh. My husband wanted hot dogs the other day, and he had bought hot dog rolls the night before, and we had hot dogs, and he wanted some more the next day, and I told him the rolls were gone. And he told me that that was impossible, and he was right. They fell behind the washer. Another sock, a small dish, sock of Bella's, a hand towel that I made that's been missing, and the I'm ready to get zapped. Okay, definitely not coming out like this. So,
Are you gonna pull it out?
yeah. Got my bounce dryer sheets, so that's wonderful. And the rest of the stuff just needs to be picked up and dealt with. And I'm going to keep these right towards the front so they don't fall again. This stuff is all dirty. These have been behind the washer. I don't think I want to eat them. Toilet paper is fine. I mean, the cat, looks like the cat probably got that behind there. This needs to find a home. That. And we found this, but it wasn't behind the dryer. It was behind all my soaps. Walmart bag that can probably use to be washed. May as well be washed. I wash everything else.
It's not that easy. It's never easy. I wonder, do you feel it too? It's not that easy. It's never easy. I say hello to my new friends, and to my old I come again. Yeah, expect me sometime soon. I wave goodbye to my own past. The time has come, we're here at last. Will we regret this too? Settle down here in this Say goodbye to all my friends, my dear and loved, I'll meet again. Ooh, I say goodbye to all my friends, my dear and loved, I'll meet again. Settle down here in this town, we'll be fine now.
I would love to know why they glue paper towels and toilet paper. I mean, they put it in a plastic package. Where do they think it's going? I swear, it's just a tactic to make you use more. If anybody didn't notice, yes, I did get a new range because my other one ended up with an electrical issue. The light in the oven would come on randomly and then go off and not come on again. And so we decided, instead of hoping that it didn't catch on fire or cause some bigger issue, that we'd get a different one. And that's what we did. And I'm glad that we did, because this one has way more features than the other one did. It has oven, it has proofing for bread and air fry and convection oven, convection roast, air fry, like I said, frozen bake, pizza, dehydrate, and just a bunch of other stuff. So for me, it worked out better. But the one thing that I really do like the best about this particular stove is that instead of, which it does still have it, but I do not plan to use it because I feel it was what ruined my other stove, is this one has steam cleaning on it. So if you spill a little bit of something on it, you can run the steam cleaning cycle, which you just pour a little bit of water in, you turn it on, and in 30 minutes you can open it back up, wipe it out because it's heated it up and steamed it up, and it's clean. Whereas with the self-cleaning, it's using really high temps, and word has it, and I truly do believe it, that it melts things inside your stove and oven that shouldn't obviously be melted. So I'm just going to opt to stay away from that option and just try my best to keep it clean manually the best I can. But anyway, that brings this video to a close. I hope you enjoyed our little bit of time together. I appreciate you being here more than you'll know. And until next time, happy cleaning.